Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Happy New Year. It is now 2021, thank God, and I am here back with another video finally. And today I have a really cool video. I'm excited about it because I've been trying to do this video for a while now. Here we are. So, and as you can see by the title, I'm sure you've seen the title and this is why you clicked on it. But today I am going to do another recreation look. I'm recreating another Doja Cat video. If you've been here since the beginning, then you probably remember when I did that other Doja Cat look. But today I am doing her makeup. I put on the blonde wig. This is my Ruyu, I don't know how to pronounce the company's name, but this is my Ruyu wig that I did lighten in a previous video, and I'll link it in one of the cards above so you can go check that out after you finish watching this video. But this is that hair. I don't think I've ever done a video with the hair on, so here we are, because Doja Cat did come out with 6 new videos for some of her songs of her album, and she did 3 songs, but she did 2 different looks for each song, and I loved every single one. I was so mesmerized by everything, the creative direction, the makeup, the looks, just everything as a whole. It was just fire. And if y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to check those out, because those videos, she put her all into those videos. And Doja Cat is super talented and so creative. I absolutely adore her work. So there was this one particular look that she did for her song Streets, and beautiful song, by the way. I'm obsessed with it. One particular look that I was like crazy about, and I want to say that in every one of those videos the makeup was pretty much the same with like very minimal changes, but this particular look, like the whole outfit, the hair, the makeup, everything just did it for me. So I had to recreate this look. I don't know if I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to show the actual like full outfit in this video, but I will be doing a Instagram reel, so you should be following me on Instagram, so you can go check that out once you finish watching the tutorial, the makeup tutorial. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. If you want to see this look, keep on watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment down below if you like the look, and let's just go ahead and get into it. I did see the initial look on her Instagram, but you know, my nosy behind, I went searching for everybody who worked on these looks, and I found the makeup artist that actually did her makeup for these videos, and I did ask him what certain questions about the look. I don't have those products that he used, but I'm going to use what I have today. But the makeup artist on these looks is Ernesto Casillas. Ernesto Casillas, I think that's how you say his last name. I don't want to butcher it, but I'll put everybody that was involved in these looks, I'll link them somewhere in the video, so you guys can go ahead and look for them and check them out if you want to see their work, some other work, because they are all like crazy nasty with it. I'll pop up a quick picture of the look I'm going to do. But she had like this really pretty pinkish, kind of sort of a cut crease, but not really extreme. I have the picture here so I can have something to reference. I'm gonna probably speed up the part that I do my like actual foundation, because it's pretty much basic. But I'm going to focus more on the eyes and the eyebrows. And I've already prepped my skin with my normal e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This is what I've been using a lot lately. It's pretty much my go-to primer when I do want to prime. So I already did that. The foundation I'm going to use today is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation, liquid foundation. And I am in the color 330, I think it is. Excuse me, 430. I'm also going to go in, I've just picked up the powder foundation, Pro Filter foundation. It's a soft matte powder foundation. I did try it once a couple of days ago. Really light coverage, and I pretty much like it. I got the color 430. So this is the powder foundation, if you can see that, and this is the color 430. You know what? I should color correct first. I'm gonna use the Minted Brow Down brow pencil. Her brows are pretty straight. They kind of like look like alien brows to me, but it looks cute. So let's try to do that. We're done with the brows. Let's finish up the face. Okay, so I want to contour a little bit. She doesn't look like she has much contouring or bronzing, but for my face I think I need it a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit in Deep. And where is, just gonna contour here, just a little higher than I usually go, because she has some nice bone structure. Where is my, should I do, I'm wondering if I should highlight my face now before I do my eyes, or do my eyes before I highlight. Maybe we should do the eyes first before we do all of that. Let's do that. I went ahead and primed my eye with my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish shadow primer. Looks like that, little sample I have. And I also use my NYX eyeshadow base as well. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to use Fenty Beauty's Moroccan Spice palette. Looks like this. I'm just gonna use this today to achieve this look, and I might use some other palettes, I'm not too sure, but that's what I'm gonna use. He actually used the, what did he use? I took notes too. He used the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette for this look, and he smudged a little bit of the Mercury color under her lower lash line. So I don't have that. And then he also topped off the lid with the Huda Beauty with a Huda Beauty metallic liquid shadow. I don't have those products, so I'm going to work with what I have. And right now I have the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, and that's what I'm going to use. Shadow brush, I'm going to use a few of them. Oh, let's see, let's do this one or this one. and this one. So these are the shadow brushes I'm going to use, the blending brushes that I'm going to use. And I'm going to first go, I'm going to go with this brush first. And she has like a mauvey, pinky, purpley look going on in the crease. So I'm going to first go in, what color is this? Come and Get It, and what is that other one? Quicksand, I think it is. Yeah, Come and Get It and Quicksand. Those are the two colors I'm going to use in my crease. Actually, because of that base is a little bit sticky, I want to use a little bit of translucent powder on it because it's just going to be hard to blend over that. So putting translucent powder on top of your eyeshadow base really helps, at least helps me blend my shadows a little bit better. Go ahead and set that base. Completely forgot to do that. And I'm just using the airspun powder to do that. It's an Old and Faithful translucent powder. You can find this at like Walgreens, Walmart, stuff like that for like $5-6. So very, very affordable. Yeah, I think that's good enough for me. Do much better. It looks like it's a little bit wound out as well, so that is what we're going to do. It kind of looks like that shadow is kind of meshing in with the contour color. That clean brush and just even more. Yeah, and that, I'm happy with that. So I want to take a more angular blending brush to really get into that crease. I'm gonna go in with a mixture of Spice Trip and Fizz Up. Yeah, which are these two. So this one and this one. So the other two that I use in the crease, what was it? Come and Get It and Quicksand. So this is Come and Get It, and that is Quicksand right there. Those are the first two colors I use. And right here I'm going to use this one and this one. They're a little bit more of a deeper purpley mauvey color. So that is what I'm going to use to really get into that crease area. Okay, so I don't know if it's picking up as deep as it is in real life on camera. It looks super light on camera, but it is pretty deep. What do I want to use? It's more correlated. Hold on. The hell? Okay. I went ahead and grabbed my Take Me Back to Brazil palette from Beach Cosmetics because I feel like I need something a little bit more pinky in between the two, the deep purple color and the pinky purple color. So I went and grabbed that, and I'm just going to grab this pink shade right here, this like mid-tone pink color here. I'm gonna take that and I'm going to run that in between those two shades. Let me actually mix that with the quicksand shade. And I went back in with those first two shades. I'm gonna go back in with Fez Up in the crease. I think I want to go in a little bit deeper. I don't know if it's just me, but it doesn't look deep enough. I mean, on camera it looks a little bit on the light side. I don't know if that's my lighting or what. Is that better? I don't know. But I am still gonna go in with a deeper color. I don't want to use black or anything like that, so I think, oh, actually, maybe this will be cute. So I have my ColourPop, I think it's called a FLUTTER palette. I used, did one of my shadows fall out? Oh shit. Are you serious? I've had this for a little while, a couple months, maybe a year. Oh my god, how? Holy shit. Well, anyway, but I'm gonna go in this palette and take this swallowtail color. It's like a purpley color. I think that'll be cute. I don't know, maybe. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yes. That is nice. I like that. I think this is what I was looking for. This is pretty. I like this. And back into the Moroccan palette, the Moroccan Spice palette with, well, I can't remember these. Come and Get It Quicksand. Come and Get It in Quicksand. Just to help blend those edges out of that swallowtail color. think that's good for that. And I want to go back with my eyeshadow base to really go back on my lid and do my cut crease. Hold on. Bring my mirror closer to me. I'm gonna take a clean brush, no product, just to help blend those edges out even more before I do my cut crease. So I'm just taking a small angled brush and my eyeshadow base to go ahead and do the cut crease. Pray for me because I don't do a lot of these. So yeah, let's hope this comes out nice. Okay, I'm happy with that cut crease. So much pressure. It's like, I hate doing cut creases because I feel like too much pressure. So I'm happy with that, the way that it looks. Let me get me a flat brush. So this one just go off. So I'm gonna go back in my Fenty Beauty palette and I'm gonna take the color, what is that? Sahara Stunner, which is this pink color here. Here. I think I'm gonna also go in with Mirage and Casablanca, which is these two like champagne-y gold kind of colors. And I want to go on top of that just because I feel like the color she has is more pinky champagne-y. So I think, let's hope these do. You know what? Let me spray this too. That's what I should have done in the first place. So let's see. Let's hope for the best. Okay. All right. Not bad. I like it. I'm gonna go back with the brush that we had, the what was that color? The swallowtail. Yeah, we had the swallowtail and the spice trip and fez up, all these colors. So I'm not gonna add any more to that. I'm just gonna use what I have there and blend that on the outer part of my crease. Okay, so it kind of cut me off at the end, but all I did was mix the two colors, Spice Trip and Hennessy, which is these two like bottom colors here. I took those and I used a more tapered brush to really work that in to the outer corners. And then I went back with my brush that had the swallowtail and those other two colors on it, and I blended it even more. I don't know why the heck it cut me off, but yeah, that's where I left off. You didn't miss much, so yeah, that's that. And then I'm gonna take a smaller detailer brush just to do my inner corner, and I'm gonna go in with that Casablanca, which is the more champagne-y sparkly color. And I think, should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do that on the inner corner. Spray my brush first with my Mario Badescu face spray. And I'm gonna put these in the corner. I went ahead and Moroccan ice and put it in my inner corner as well, just to lighten it up, because that other color was a little bit too yellow, and I want to kind of keep it true to the shades that she has on, considering I don't have the exact product. So that's that. And then let me go ahead, I'm gonna go ahead and highlight and finish up my face, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna finish the eyes. Okay, we are pretty much done with the face. I'm gonna go back and finish up my eyes, put some liner, lashes, and all that good stuff. Take a black eye pencil and align my waterline. Let me do that. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, geez Louise. I hate when my eyes water after that. That's why I hardly ever do it. But I'm gonna take some, what is this? Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Liner in the color black. You can use whatever you like. Oh my God. This is the brush I'm going to use to put on my gel liner. I need an angled brush to finish this liner off, because that one is just not gonna cut it for me. But it does help me when I do my inner. I keep getting cut off, but what I was saying, it helps me with my inner corner, just when I need to do like the wing. I don't got time to be messed with that little tiny brush. So I did go ahead and finish off my liner with a angle brush like that. Actually, I'm not quite done yet. My camera keeps cutting me off. But yeah, so her wing liner looks pretty sharp at the ends and a bit bold and thick. So that's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully I don't get cut off again. I think that I need to invest into a full on DSLR camera this year, and I'm going to manifest that because trying to use your phone it works for what it is, but dealing with this is just no, not a look. Having to continuously stop, and oh my god, the whole process of doing these videos is like, it's a bit much, but I mean, I love doing them, so here we are. I think what I'm going to do for my liner is let me just like flick this out a little more. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take like a liquid liner to finish the ends off, because working with gel liner is a little difficult because it is kind of stiff and it dries pretty fast. I don't know, it's the consistency more than anything. Sometimes it's hard to work with, especially when you don't have a really good one, but I think all of them really do that, to be honest. But where is my thing? Liquid liner, there we go, right in front of my face. But I'm just gonna use the NYX Epic Ink Liner pen in black to finish off the end. I hate doing liner sometimes because it's never even. That's just gonna have to work. It doesn't really look that even to me, but it'll zoom, and ain't nobody gonna be checking for it like in the video, anyway, in the reel rather. So, oh, and I did get some cute like press-ons to finish off the look. Let me show you guys. I got these from like Walgreens, Walmart. I think these ones I got from Walmart or something. But these are so cute. They're just a kiss, extra long. And they have such cute designs. Oh, I can't wait to the finished look. So yeah, let's see. I need some eyeliner. And then the lashes that I'm going to use to finish off my look. Obviously, my favorite lashes are the Nami lashes, but the style that I'm going to use today is going to be the Village Nights lash. So cute, because her lashes look pretty fluffy and wispy, so I think these will go perfect. I'm gonna take the Evil Genie, which is like that bluish green color, and I'm going to smudge that in my lash line, my bottom lash line. I'm just gonna take that what is this? No, not Sakatumi, Evil Genie by itself, and really push that into my waterline at the very beginning where my tear duct is, because that's what it looks like she has. It looks a little bit more greeny blue, greenish blue. And yeah, okay, I keep getting cut off, but I'm back, and I just went ahead and finished my eyes. I put my favorite Nami lashes, y'all already know by now. Today I'm wearing a new style. I'm wearing Village Nights, and these are what they look like. These are so freaking cute. I have to do a video strictly for my Nami lashes because I have so many. There's some that I don't have, but I'm gonna get them, obviously, because I love these lashes. They're so nice. But Village Nights is what I'm using to finish off the look. She did have a lot of blush on, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we're gonna continue with the lips. I already plugged my phone up so that it don't keep cutting us off, because girl, yeah, I'm gonna have to really invest in a DSLR this year. I am manifesting that for sure, because I want to have better quality for my videos, and I don't want to deal with how I upload now. Like the whole process of how I upload is a bit taxing. But I'm gonna go ahead and with some blush, my Coral Cove powder blush from Milani. Looks like that. Super pretty. Yeah, and she had quite a bit of blush on, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, I love this look. I'm loving how it's turning out. Y'all gotta see how the look actually is, like what she looks like. She looks so bomb, so fire. And I think that team, her team is like they on the money, they on point. The looks they was serving, well, she was serving, I mean, I couldn't even contain myself watching these videos, and I literally watched every single one over and over and over and over like 100 times already by now. And she dropped them like Christmas Day, I think. I don't know, something like that. Is this enough blush? I don't know, she had like a lot of blush on. Shoot, that's what I'm doing. Looks good. It's like a fluffy brush. This is just my Sedona Lace 339 brush, dual 5 brush. I like to do this to like really blend my looks. I haven't done it in a while, but I think this look calls for it, just so it could be kind of seamless. Not kind of, but so it could be seamless. So yeah, that's the blush. And then for my lips, what am I doing? I think I'm gonna do my I just picked up some lipstick from Sephora. I got their lip stories matte lipstick in the color Brunch Date. I love the packaging on these, so cute. I did get like a sample, I don't know where I put it, but I did get like a sample of them way back when, around Christmas time. But this is what that looks like. For her lipstick, I think he used the Makeup by Mario lip palette. Like he did a custom mix, so I don't have that palette, so I can't even try to recreate that with that palette. So I'm just again using what I have. I did moisturize my lip. I feel like I need to moisturize it a little more because it's a matte color we're going with, and my lips are like super dry and flaky, so I need all the moisture I can get. And this is just my I got these lip glosses from Melanated Gym on Instagram. Super perfect. I love these, so moisturizing, and they're black owned, so check them out. But that's what I use like on a daily basis. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in and pat some of this off. Oh, actually no, I need my lip. What am I doing? I'm trying to hurry up. I'm gonna go ahead and use, is this it? Nope, that's not it. I'm gonna do my Nika K lip pencil in the color Coffee. It's just like a cool tone, dark brown. And I'm gonna line my lips with that. Let's hope we don't get cut off again. But yeah, I'm super obsessed with these looks. Wait till y'all see the outfit, honey. I think I really did that. Like the whole, I mean, it's not exact, obviously it can't get what she has, what she's wearing, but honey, when I tell you, wait till y'all see. Go follow me on Instagram, please, so y'all could see the look for Streets, the recreated look. And don't forget, make sure y'all tag Doja Cat in my picture, please, and my reel. Thank you. I kind of like doing these. Thinking about doing certain ones for Black History Month. but I gotta do my research on those. And this song is stuck in my head. Yeah, if y'all haven't heard her album yet, y'all need to go check that out. But if y'all haven't heard Streets, to me is probably my favorite song from her of all time. Anything that I've ever heard from her, like, this is the one, this is it. And I'm so glad she went ahead and did some videos for it. So, ooh. Ooh. For it to be matte, it feels pretty creamy. This is matte? Doesn't feel like it. It's very moisturizing. I like that. Excuse me if you can hear my cats. That sound like Leia. It's only Leia. Leia always be talking. She always running her mouth. I bet you she trying to get in my daughter's room. That's what that is. And Zeta ain't letting her ass in. She be killing me. Sitting at Zeta's door telling her to open the door. She like, open that damn door, Zeta. Let me in. And they like going in there and just chilling with her. It's so cute. A little gloss to it. I'm gonna use my, what is this, Gerard Cosmetics lip gloss in Spring Fling. Looks like this. It's a little bit pinky corally. Look. We line it just a little bit more. This is cute. Okay, let me spray my face though. Let me take my Huda Beauty Resting Boss Face Waterproof Setting Spray, Ultra Matte Finish. I got this from Sephora as well recently. It has like a perfumey spray. It smells good. It smells really good, honestly. But if you're kind of sensitive to stuff like that, that might not be for you. Okay. Yeah, I think this looks good. Did I do a good job? The hair looks good. I did since I did the video for this hair, I did go back and bleach it again just to get it a little bit lighter. It's cute. I like it. Really, really cute. It's kind of stiff, so I'm gonna have to go back and deep condition it. Yeah, but this is the finished look, guys. What do you think? Did I kill it? In comparison to her look, what do you guys think? Honestly, be honest, be real. Don't lie to me. Okay? But I really, really like this look. So let me just go ahead and finish up this video because I still have to do my reel and I have to upload these clips to my computer and hopefully start. What is today? Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow. So yeah, I have to start editing this soon because I work a lot this week. So yeah, this is the finished look. So this is it. This is my Doja Cat Streets recreated makeup look. Does that make sense? I don't know, but this is my recreation of Doja Cat's Streets makeup look. Her first look 1. This is it, honey. I look cute with blonde hair. Oh, I like that. I need to wear blonde hair more often. I'm looking for some really good blonde hair, a wig, but I don't want it to be like smooth. I want it to have a little bit of texture to it. So I've been kind of on the search for that. If you guys have any idea, please comment below. Let me know. Let you put your girl on, because yeah, I want to do some other looks. And I don't want to have to process the hair myself because it takes a lot to do stuff like this. But whatevs. Anyway, let me finish up and get to whatever else I need to do for the night. And yeah, so all of the products I use today is going to be listed in the description bar, or this description box, the description box below, so check that out. And all of my social handles will be down below. Definitely go follow, check it out, and comment on the reel and let me know what you thought and how you like the song. So yeah, until the next video, guys, it was so much fun doing this for you today, and I'll see you in the next video.